We will go over 8 red flags every man should be aware of. Number 1, male friends. When a woman has male friends, it's time to bounce. A lot of people will call you jealous or insecure for this. Do not listen to them. Women and feminized men particularly do not understand what is wrong with this. The reason being is that many of them do not understand the male and female dynamic or pretend they don't. It is truly pathetic. In any other time of history, you would never let your woman be friends with a tribe of men. Can you imagine leaving your wife behind with her so-called male friends that are full of testosterone? It is only in the modern world that people will pretend sexual tension does not exist. They pretend male and female nature isn't a thing. Ask yourself this: what are the benefits of any man having female friends? There are no benefits. The only reason these so-called male friends stay around is because they wait for the moment she allows the slightest opening for sexual activity. The moment that happens, you will see the mask fall off as they turn into a hungry hyena. Number 2, daddy issues. We have all seen girls with daddy issues, and it never looked good. When a girl does not have a masculine father figure in her life, she will look for that in other men. Because she doesn't know what that masculine love looks like, she will get used by guys that don't respect her. She doesn't even respect herself. There are some girls that lacked a father figure and didn't go down this path with other guys. They might actually have self-respect, but the red flag still remains. Why? They haven't seen how their mother respected her father. Because she hasn't been taught how to respect a strong masculine figure, there is a big chance she will not know how to properly respect you. There are always exceptions to the rule, but more often than not, it is better to find a girl that has a good relationship with her father and looks up to him. Number 3, sexual past. No man wants a woman that has a high body count. The modern and feminized world will tell you that you are insecure for this, but it is a universal feeling. Every man will feel a sense of disgust no matter how they try to shame you for it. Why? Women must preserve their value, while men must create their value. Every woman could go around and sleep with different guys. There is nothing admirable about that, but it would destroy her innate value. Number 4, promiscuous friends. She might not be the sweet and nice girl you imagine her to be. We are all the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. Women are no different. If her friends are all promiscuous and hook up with a bunch of guys, you already know she does the same. If it is just one friend, you could decide to give her a chance and tell her to break contact with that friend. But even in that situation, will you have to keep that red flag in mind and always remain sharp to patterns. Now, if she has multiple friends that are promiscuous, that is a huge red flag. Never underestimate the influence of her friends. Number 5, fangirl. Can you imagine your girl going crazy because she wants to touch a rapper's shoes during a concert, or her putting pictures of him everywhere? As with the other red flags we have covered, this one will give 99% of men a bad feeling. That feeling isn't there for no reason. It is because you know innately she is not supposed to worship another man like that. You could ignore the feeling because you think it's no big deal, or even allow yourself to get brainwashed by feminism. The fact still remains that she believes that other man to be better than you. If she had the opportunity to leave you behind and have his babies, she would forget about you in a heartbeat. Think about that for a second. Number 6, mockery. Most men let women mock them and don't take it serious enough. Here is the truth. The more disrespect you allow, the more frequent that disrespect will come your way. If she is mocking your goals, that is already a sign of disrespect you need to make sure never takes place ever again. The same with her raising her voice even slightly or throwing small insults around when she is angry. These things might seem small, but they are a big red flag. And if you don't root it out as early as possible, it will cost you in the future. Number 7, center of attention. Nothing is worse than a woman that constantly wants to be noticed and watched by other people. If she constantly overtalks you or is louder than you, it is not only her trying to be the center of attention, but it is also her attempting to emasculate you. It is not a sign of femininity. A feminine woman knows how to be a player too. She knows how to sit in the driver's seat and listen instead of running her mouth and being loud. Number 8, filthy. Many beautiful women are only beautiful on the surface. Let me ask you, what does her room look like? How does she clean up after herself? Does she even clean herself frequently? Beauty on the outside can be deceiving. And truthfully, some of the most beautiful women can be the most dirty women too. Never forget that.